Hi, I'm Adam Steele for the Hot Poll, and today we're going to try and settle the argument once and for all. What's better for audio production, Mac or PC? And I can tell you now, one is better than the other. Okay, so you're getting a new production computer, you have a set budget. What do you want to get? And I did say that one is better than the other. Now here's the answer. Drum roll. They're both the same. I lied. Yeah, it's gone from a few years back being a performance issue where clock for clock Macs were faster than PCs with the PowerPC architecture. And now they're essentially the same machines. Which is, that's going to rile a lot of people up, but it's true. They are Intel x86 based computers. They even use the same Intel Core processors on the Haswell range. They are the same as modern PCs. Mac and PC are almost identical, but not quite. There is a lot of subtlety going on. Now this is where it gets to, what do you want to use it for? Are you going to use it in your bedroom? Is it just for you? How good are you with making computers and understanding the insides of them? Because what it can boil down to is if you know nothing about building computers, you're not interested, you don't care, but you have a bit of extra money and you need the reliability, get yourself a Mac. Because they come in set configurations that Apple decide, which means that they can test over and over and over and over with the motherboards, the components, and they can make sure that they crash as little as possible. Now, I'm not going to say they don't crash because we have experience of Macs freezing, crashing, doing all sorts of stuff. But less often than a badly built PC. Now, there's the crux. At the Hot Poll and Banter Media, we've been making our own gear for years. I've been an IT guy since I was about 8 years old. I can build computers, I know what goes in them, and not just as in like, oh, this RAM goes in the motherboard. It can be like Lego, putting things in, and you can just build any old machine doing that, and that's fine. But to make them stable, i.e. not crash, get decent latency with your audio interfaces, you need to build a PC knowing whether a motherboard is of decent quality, whether the RAM's going to fail, whether the processor's better suited to heavy duty like video editing tasks or audio. And if you don't know any of that, just get yourself a Mac. We in our office are planning on getting a whole load of Macs where we've been building PCs for years and years and years. And there is largely no difference except that, well, partly it's an image thing. People are going to walk into our offices and go, ooh, Macs. Oh, these guys must be good. Never understood that myself. But appearance can count. And we know that they're going to be compatible with the software that we use. We're not all IT pros in the office, so it should just work. And when it does go wrong, I'll still have a fair idea of how to fix the flipping thing. Or we can send them back. Now, when it comes to laptops, this is where it gets interesting. Because laptops, if you just need something middle of the road, say you're going to be recording as a guitarist, singer-songwriter, so you're going to be doing a few tracks, nothing crazy, get yourself a Mac. Our guy Chris has this MacBook Pro, a couple of years old now, works solid as a rock, has never gone wrong to my knowledge. And he's shaking his head behind the camera, so it's never gone wrong. And unless he's doing absolutely crazy level stuff, it does the job perfectly well and the battery life's good. As soon as you start getting into the realms of high-end video, or say you've got a virtual orchestra running and 20 guitar tracks and everything's got a ton of plugins on everything, even the best MacBook Pros can struggle. And that's where I decided, because I do video editing as well, to get myself this. This is a laptop by Scan. This has been custom built for me. And this, as you can see, is huge. It's like a tank, and it weighs as much as a tank, but it does exactly what I need it for, which is to be a replacement for a big heavy desktop machine. So if you know what you're doing with building PCs, get yourself a PC, build it yourself out of quality components, or go to someone like Scan who knows exactly what they're doing. Or if you have no clue and need something good and reliable, it will cost you more, but get yourself a Mac. I'm Adam Steele, this is The Hot Poll. Thanks for watching. Also, mic check! Mic check! 1, 2!
Check a mic.